Hey there, fellow adventurers. Get ready to say hello to Germany. This country is packed with history, culture, and enough beer gardens to make you dizzy. From the famous Brandenburg Gate to castles that look like they're straight out of a fairy tale, Germany is a treat for your eyes, ears, and taste buds. We're talking delicious schnitzel, beautiful cobblestone streets, and an exciting energy that'll make you want to stay forever. So, get ready for an amazing adventure. We're going to explore hidden gems and famous landmarks. Get ready to raise a glass, enjoy some tasty food, and experience the magic of Germany. Let's go. First stop, Berlin. This city is a mix of history and cool people, where the past meets the present in a really exciting way. You can almost feel the energy on the streets. This city was once divided, but now it's a symbol of unity and strength. Walking along the East Side Gallery, where the Berlin Wall is now covered in colorful street art, is an amazing experience. Trust me, you'll be impressed when you stand in front of the Brandenburg Gate and think about all the stories it could tell. And the nightlife? Wow. From underground clubs to cozy pubs, Berlin knows how to have fun. But it's not just about partying. Museum Island is a must-see, with 5 world-class museums filled with everything from ancient artifacts to amazing paintings. Okay, let's talk about food because that's important, right? Berlin's food scene is as diverse and exciting as the city itself. You can grab a currywurst from a street vendor, a true Berlin classic, or have a fancy meal at a Michelin-starred restaurant. But to really experience local life, go to a traditional Kneipe, a cozy pub where you can enjoy German food and local beers. And speaking of beer, Berlin's craft beer scene is awesome. Check out some of the local breweries for a unique taste. But Berlin isn't just about food and drinks. It's about the atmosphere. Walk through the charming streets of Prenzlauer Berg, with its trendy shops and cafes, or explore the unique stores and galleries in Friedrichshain. Berlin is full of surprises. A place where history and fun mix perfectly. Enjoy it all, because this city is one of a kind. Next, we're off to Munich, the heart of Bavaria, where tradition is important and the beer flows freely. Get ready to raise a glass because this city loves to celebrate. Of course, you can't go to Munich without experiencing Oktoberfest. Imagine tons of people dressed in traditional clothes, raising huge glasses of beer and singing along to Bavarian music. It's an amazing party. But Munich is more than just Oktoberfest. This city has beautiful architecture, world-class museums, and a relaxed charm. Take a walk through the Englischer Garten, one of the world's largest urban parks, or admire the Frauenkirche, Munich's famous cathedral. And when you need a break, relax in one of the city's many beer gardens and enjoy a refreshing Weiss beer. Now, you might be thinking, is there more to Munich than beer? Yes. This city is full of culture, with amazing museums like the Deutsches Museum, perfect for science and technology lovers, and the Pinakotheken, 3 art museums with masterpieces from different time periods. And the food. Munich is a meat lover's paradise, with hearty dishes like Schweinshaxe, roasted pork knuckle, and Weisswurst, white sausage, everywhere. For dessert, try a warm Apfelstrudel or some Bavarian ice cream. But what really makes Munich special is its people. Bavarians are known for their hospitality and love of life. Munich is a city you won't forget. It's a place where tradition meets modern life, where culture and food mix perfectly, and where the beer flows freely. So come thirsty and experience the magic of Munich. Get ready for a real-life fairy tale. This is Neuschwanstein Castle, and it's like stepping into a storybook. Located in the Bavarian Alps, this castle is what dreams are made of: dramatic towers and amazing views. Seriously, you'll look around and expect to see a dragon or a prince. This isn't some old forgotten castle. Neuschwanstein was built in the 1800s by King Ludwig II of Bavaria, also known as Mad King Ludwig. He loved operas and fairy tales, so he built this amazing castle. Not for defense, but for pure beauty and romance. You'll understand why as soon as you see it. Now, you're probably wondering what the inside is like. Get ready to be amazed because the interior of Neuschwanstein Castle is even more incredible than you can imagine. Think fancy decorations, detailed woodwork, and murals that show scenes from the operas Ludwig loved. Every room is like a work of art. Walking through these halls, you'll feel the history and artistry. You can almost imagine grand balls, the clinking of glasses, and the presence of royalty. You get a glimpse into the mind of the king who built it, a king who dreamed big and wanted to create his own fairy tale. And that's what makes Neuschwanstein so special. All right, adventurers, trade your lederhosen for sailor stripes because we're going to Hamburg, Germany's port city. This place is a cool mix of old and new, where historic ships float next to modern skyscrapers. The best way to experience Hamburg? Go to the harbor. The energy is contagious, the salty air, the seagulls, and the huge ships. But Hamburg's harbor isn't just about industry. Locals and tourists come here to enjoy the atmosphere, eat fresh seafood, and maybe even find a bargain at the fish market. Speaking of the fish market, it's a Sunday morning must-do. Imagine, the sun is just coming up. The air smells like fresh bread and fish, and vendors are selling everything from shrimp to old records. It's amazing. Hamburg's maritime history is important, but this city has much more to offer. It has a thriving arts and culture scene. Let's talk about the Elbphilharmonie. This amazing building, with its wave-like glass, is a beautiful sight. But it's not just about looks. This concert hall has some of the best acoustics in the world. But Hamburg's cultural scene is more than just classical music. From underground clubs to art galleries, this city has something for everyone. You can see an indie band, admire contemporary art, or enjoy cocktails in a hidden speakeasy. So whether you love history, food, music, or just a city with character, Hamburg is calling your name. Get ready to be charmed, romantics, because our next stop is Heidelberg, A city so beautiful it looks like it belongs in a fairy tale. Located in the Neckar River Valley, Heidelberg is a mix of history, culture, and nature. Think cobblestone streets, a majestic castle on a hill, and green hills covered in vineyards. The best way to experience Heidelberg? Put on your walking shoes and explore. Get lost in the alleys of the Altstadt, visit unique shops and cafes, and maybe enjoy some gelato. You can't talk about Heidelberg without mentioning its castle. This place is amazing. High above the city, the castle ruins tell stories of history, wars, and romance. Legend says that a heartbroken countess threw herself from the tower after her love died in battle. They say her ghost still haunts the castle. Spooky stories aside, Heidelberg Castle is a must-visit. Take a tour to learn about its history. Explore the courtyards and gardens, or enjoy the views of the city. If you're feeling brave, visit the wine cellar, home to the Heidelberg Tun, a massive wine cask that could hold thousands of gallons of wine. Get ready, adventurers, because we're going to the Black Forest. Imagine tall pine trees, sunlight filtering through the leaves, and the smell of pine needles. It's amazing. These trees can grow incredibly tall. No wonder they call it the Black Forest. But don't let the name fool you. This place is full of life. We're talking charming villages, clear lakes, and hiking trails. So, get your hiking boots and backpack ready because we're about to explore the magic of the Black Forest. You don't want to miss this. You can't talk about the Black Forest without mentioning cuckoo clocks. These intricate clocks are famous in the region, and they're even more impressive in person. We visited a local workshop and watched as skilled artisans hand-carved each detail. The craftsmanship is amazing. And the sound of those cuckoos? Pure magic. The Black Forest is full of adorable villages, each more picturesque than the last. We're talking half-timbered houses, colorful flower boxes, and friendly locals. It's a place where you can relax, enjoy some Black Forest cake, sip local beer, and soak up the fairy tale atmosphere. It's the perfect escape. Hello from Cologne, a city where history meets modern life. The iconic Cologne Cathedral is a masterpiece of Gothic architecture that will take your breath away. This building is huge. It took over 600 years to build, and you can feel the history when you step inside. The stained glass windows are beautiful, and the size of the place is incredible. But Cologne has more architectural wonders. We're talking Romanesque churches, charming old houses, and cool modern buildings. It's like walking through a timeline of architecture. And the art scene. Cologne is full of creativity, with galleries showcasing all kinds of art. Cologne's art scene is amazing. Let's talk about food. Cologne knows how to cook, and their local cuisine is delicious. We're talking hearty dishes like Himmel und Erde, heaven and earth. a mix of mashed potatoes, black pudding, and applesauce. And you can't forget about Kolsch, the local beer served in small glasses called Stangen. It's light, refreshing, and easy to drink, especially in a beer garden. But if you want to experience Cologne at its best, visit during Carnival. Imagine a city exploding with color, music, and fun. We're talking parades, costumes, and parties that last for days. It's a giant street party. So get ready to party Cologne style. Hello from Dresden, a city that's as beautiful as it is strong. Dresden has a difficult past, but this city has recovered. And today, it's a beautiful display of Baroque architecture. Walking through the Altstadt, the historic old town, is like stepping back in time. The buildings are magnificent, with their intricate details and pastel colors. And then there's the Frauenkirche, the Church of Our Lady. This famous church was destroyed during World War II, but it was rebuilt using the original materials. Today, the Frauenkirche is a symbol of hope and peace. It's a truly inspiring sight. But Dresden is more than just beautiful buildings. This city is full of culture, with world-class museums, theaters, and opera houses. We're talking masterpieces by famous artists, all housed in stunning buildings. And if you like porcelain, you're in luck. Dresden is famous for its Meissen porcelain, and the craftsmanship is incredible. And of course, you have to try the local Saxon food. Think hearty stews, savory dumplings, and delicious cakes. Try Eierschecke, a traditional Saxon cheesecake. So, there you have it. Dresden is a city that will inspire you. Get ready to be enchanted, because we're going to a real-life fairy tale. Rothenberg ob der Tauber is a perfectly preserved medieval town. Imagine walking along cobblestone streets, smelling gingerbread and roasting chestnuts. That's Rothenberg. We're talking charming houses, colorful flowers, and tall towers. It's like time has stopped. From ancient city walls, you can walk onto hidden courtyards. Rothenberg ob der Tauber is an unforgettable experience. If you visit during the holidays, get ready to be amazed. Rothenberg ob der Tauber becomes a winter wonderland. The Christmas market is legendary. Imagine twinkling lights, the smell of warm drinks, and stalls filled with handcrafted ornaments. And the Katte Wohlfahrt Christmas Village? It's a year-round Christmas celebration with tons of ornaments, nutcrackers, and decorations. Rothenberg ob der Tauber is a must-see. It's a place that will capture your imagination. Get ready, adventurers, because we're going to Frankfurt, the heart of Germany. This city is a mix of old and new, where tall skyscrapers stand next to charming squares. Frankfurt's skyline is amazing. It shows German engineering and innovation. But don't let the modern look fool you. This city has history. The Rothenberg, Frankfurt's historic center, has a beautiful town square and colorful houses. It's like stepping back in time. Frankfurt is the birthplace of Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, a famous German writer. So, if you like books, visit the Goethe House and Museum. Let's talk about food, because Frankfurt is a food lover's paradise. From traditional German food like Frankfurter sausages to international flavors, your taste buds will be happy. Check out the Kleinmarkthalle, Frankfurt's food market. It's an amazing place with vendors selling everything from fresh produce to exotic spices. And if you want to experience local life, go to a traditional Apfelwein tavern. This tart cider is a Frankfurt specialty, and it's best enjoyed with good company and German food. Frankfurt has it all. History, culture, delicious food, and a vibrant atmosphere. And there you have it, adventurers. We've explored the charming towns, majestic castles, and exciting cities of Germany. From Berlin to Neuschwanstein Castle, Germany is an amazing country. Thank you for joining me on this adventure through Germany. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a like, share, and hit that subscribe button. It really helped my channel grow and brings me one step closer to monetization. Your support means the world to me. See you in the next video. Until then, take care and stay awesome.